Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Cursola and also Galarian Corsola. Now I'm not covering Jotonian? I think Corsola's from Johto. You know, wherever the other form of Corsola is, the original form of Corsola, I will cover that in a separate video. That will probably be in a couple of weeks' time, just because I didn't really have time to put it into this one, and I'll probably bring it in at the end. I think that will probably work better. Now, Cursola, we're going to cover 3 generic sets, then we're going to cover a generic set for Corsola, Galarian, and then we're going to cover a dynamax set for Cursola. So it's going to be quite a long video, but you get an idea of different sets. Right, first set we have is a specialty defensive set. We have leftovers on here, and we have the ability of Perish Body. Now, Perish Body, basically, when a Pokemon makes contact with you, it starts the Perish Song effect for it and the attacker. So essentially, this can be really handy for physical Pokemon that might have been setting up, and you can then get hit by it, and you can then switch out, obviously, with the Perish Song essentially activated, giving it only a couple of turns. So they're going to be forced to switch out regardless, or faint, whichever one they choose to go for, but you'll have the upper hand, or more of an upper hand in that case. On this set, we have Will-O-Wisp to burn any physical Pokemon, because obviously physical Pokemon can be a right pain, especially with your defense being so low. Burning them, halving their attack power, can actually mean you'll live more hits. We've got Stealth Rock to start causing some hazard conditions. Basically, fire types won't want to switch in, bug types, flying types, ice types, lots of different types don't want to switch in on Stealth Rocks. We've then got Earth Power, which is a strong move which can hit a variety of different Pokemon, and then Shadow Ball, a strong stab Ghost move, which can again hit a variety of Pokemon. And because you have such high special attack, naturally it will still do some damage. Now, Eevee's gone for max HP and max special defense with a calm nature, so more special defense and less attack, and 4 Eevees in special attack. Now, the second set I've gone for is a Choice Specs special attacking set. We've also got weak armor on here. Now, Cursola's speed is very, very slow at base 30, but with weak armor, your defense lowers by 1 stage and your speed is raised by 2 stage every time you're hit by a physical attack. Obviously, your defense is quite low to begin with, so do be cautious on this. Ideally, have something with Will-O-Wisp in the back to make sure you're burning them, so they're not going to be doing as much damage to you. But if you could get a couple of raises on your speed there, it could potentially make a huge difference. Attack-wise, I've gone for Earth Power, I've gone for, which is a strong ground-type attack, hits a variety of Pokemon. Hydro Pump, strong water-type attack. Shadow Ball, your strong stab attack. And I even went for Scald, because Hydro Pump does have that chance to miss, and sometimes Scald can be a little bit better to use, especially if you're trying to burn that opposing Pokemon. Like burning that opposing Pokemon, halving their attack power, and then you can still get that weak armor boost, hopefully. So that's my thought on there. Obviously, with your choice specs, you are locked into a move, so do be cautious here. Don't go for Shadow Ball if there are normal types about, because they'll just bring that in and you'll have to switch out. But yes, that is that. We have max HP and max special attack with a modest nature, so more special attack and less attack, and 4 EVs in special defense. So yeah, just be confident on what you go for and make sure it's the appropriate move that you decide to go for. The third set we have, again, is a specially defensive set. Now, this one is fairly similar to the first set, but is a little bit more focused on remaining alive. So we have leftovers to heal ourselves up. We've got Perish Body again as the ability. Haze to get rid of any setups that Pokemon are trying to do. It will make setting up a lot more difficult and a lot less justified for different Pokemon. And they might go less high as they would originally, because they know that you can come in and haze at any point. Destiny Bond, if you're going to be taken down, you might as well be taken down with another Pokemon. So that's self-explanatory there. We've got Stealth Rock, which, as I said, these hazards can actually cause a lot of issues with different Pokemon. And then Giga Drain, which again is another move that allows you to heal up over time, definitely. Eevee's gone for HP and special defense with a calm nature, so more special defense and less attack, and 4 EVs in special attack. Yeah, so now we're going to go on to Galarian Corsola, which is a fairly similar set to before. We've got the Eviolite, or Eviolite, however you say it, basically increasing up the defense and special defense by 1.5 times. Now, the defense of Corsola, yeah, the defense of Corsola is base 100, as well as the special defense. So it is more well-rounded in the sense of being a defensive wall. For this one, I've gone for max special defense. You could always go for max defensive if you wanted to, but I went for max special defense with Will-O-Wisp, so you'll weaken down on the physical side and you'll also be strong on the special side as well, allowing for you to be hit by different things. That was my thinking in having this kind of set. We've got Stealth Rock, which I've already explained. We've got Strength Sap. Now, Strength Sap is really, really good because it takes the attack power of the opposing Pokemon. So, your healed HP is the target's attack stat, which is lowered the attack stat by 1, which can be absolutely huge for physical Pokemon, along with having that burn option there with Will-O-Wisp. Hex is there for the Pokemon that you burn. Now, you'll be able to burn most different Pokemon except fire types, and specific Pokemon that might not be affected by it. But you've then got Hex, which does double power and is boosted by stab this does double power, when there is a burn or a status condition activated. Got Curse Body here as the ability, basically meaning that anything with like a Choice Specs or Scarf or whatnot, they will then go straight to Struggle and they will potentially dwindle down quite quickly. And you also can stop Pokemon from using moves that can be particularly problematic. EVs have gone for max HP and max special defense. You can go max defense if you want to, as I said. It's entirely up to you how you go for it. Now, the final set. This is an interesting Cursola Dynamax set. We have Assault Vest as the item, and then we have 4 attacks. These are all physical attacks. Now, Cursola's attack stat is base 95, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but we're going to try and get that a little bit higher. So when Dynamaxing, Revenge will turn into Max Knuckle. Use that 3 times and you'll get 2.5 times on your attack stat. That will take you up to over 700, I think 750-ish, which will be really, really high, meaning that when you're back to your normal form, you'll be doing such damage to different things. You then got Earthquake, which is powerful ground type attack, Head Smash, which is a powerful rock type attack, but do be cautious of the amount of recoil that you get on that, and then Leech Life, which is a powerful bug type attack and also has the opportunity to re-heal you as well. Now, with you being naturally, especially defensive and having the Assault Vest, you are going to be quite the special wall, so that's going to allow you to hopefully live a few more attacks. Just be cautious of physical sweepers, especially burning them, for example. That's why I always make sure I've got a Will-O-Wisp Pokemon in my team. EV's gone for max HP and max attack with an adamant nature, so more attack, less special attack, and 4 EVs and special defense. That is all for Corsola and Cursola. Sorry, I got the hiccups. That is all for Corsola and Cursola. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here. So have a good one, and I'll see you soon.